3 days of hot air balloons and live entertainment kick off today in Tigard for the city's annual Festival of Balloons.
That's right. John Adams is joining us live this morning from Tigard. All right, John, so you've got a pilot for us. This is going to be exciting. Tell us about this.
Yeah, absolutely. Jack Laughlin is with us this morning. He's the pilot of the Emerald. Jack, tell me a little bit more about your balloon.
So we call the balloon Emerald. It's black and green, green being my wife's favorite color from Wicked, and so she wanted to name it Emerald, so she did.
So when are you going to get Emerald up in the air this weekend?
So we flew yesterday. We were very thankful. The weather was great for us yesterday. We had 9 balloons up. This morning it didn't really cooperate with the wind and the rain. We'll be out here again tomorrow morning and Sunday morning as well, and hopefully the weather will cooperate for us then.
Absolutely. We're all hoping it does. For folks that are a little bit maybe on the edge, one of our anchors, Matthew Herchick, said he's a little uneasy about going up in a balloon. What are some keys or tips for folks to relax and enjoy it when they're up in the skies?
Well, if it makes anyone feel any better, I'm not a fan of heights either, but the balloon doesn't bother me. The basket comes up to about waist high on me, so I feel pretty comfortable inside of it. There's no sense of wind when you're flying because you're going exactly the same speed in the direction the wind's going. A lot of people describe it as like being on a magic carpet because it's just a real gentle takeoff, and it's just very quiet when the burners aren't burning, just sort of a great experience.
So how did you get into being a balloon pilot?
So I started with airplanes in 1999, and then I did helicopters and then gliders, and I was just kind of looking for something different. And ballooning is totally different, right? It's quiet, you kind of go with the wind, and it's a team event, right? You have to have a crew that comes and picks you up when you land, and you never know exactly where you're going to go. So it's just an adventure.
What is your pitch to folks that may not have come down and tried this festival before? You've been here about 7 times so far. What's your pitch to folks to come down and try it out, check out some balloons?
Yeah, well, obviously the festival has a lot of things, right? We've got vendors, carnival, and the balloons. I think the thing that's cool about the balloons is just the sheer size of them. People just don't realize how big they are, and most people when they first see one inflate and stand up, they're just like, holy cow, that's really neat. So it's just huge, and we've got I think a total of 19 balloons here and about 11 of them that would be flying, and so it's just slick to see that many big objects in the sky at once.
Absolutely, it's beautiful. Jack, I want to thank you again for coming to speak with us. We really appreciate it.